Show and tell. Hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to um start reading the first volume of Nina the Starry Bride. At this point, the poll is not over yet, but I'm checking out some, like the most highly voted mangas so far. Things can change. So anyway, I'm checking out Nina the Starry Bride, and I do not know what to expect except for her to be a bride. I guess I don't know what else is happening here in this, but we'll find out maybe in this first volume. I don't know how many chapters there are. I'm assuming 4 or 5. And yeah, so let's get into it without further ado. So we have the cover right here, and it's really pretty. I like the art and the colors. They're very like kind of muted, it feels like, but they're still, yeah, I don't know, they're really pretty together. And I don't know who this guy is, but I'm assuming she's Nina. So let's continue. Let's start reading. Nina the Starry Bride. We have 4 chapters. Okay, let's get into it. How the crime began. How the crime began. False audience. The golden-eyed princess' secret and lost name. Okay. Oh, it's in color. I mean, I'm assuming not all of it is in color, but the beginning is, and it's so pretty. I really like the color scheme. It's so gentle. Okay. This will be the second time this person kills me. Excuse me? What a way to start. Okay. This will be the second time this person kills me. So please, look at me. Bring the criminal forward. She's the criminal. I take it you understand your predicament. Look at me. Deceiving us is a serious crime. Yes. Just once more. Who is she talking to? Who does she want to look at her? Oh, it's him? I don't know if it's him. But they are so pretty, and the colors are so pretty. And I love the outfit. Both of their outfits. I love the earring. I love the rings. I love the style. It's so pretty. Okay. Whew. Night 1. How the crime began. Loved. Okay, now it's black and white. Let's go. Nina the Starry Bride. The land of Fortna. The castle town Daya. Okay, cool. Thief, stop. They kind of look, I mean, I'm not sure yet, but they kind of, I mean, the clothes style, I guess, kind of looks a little bit, I don't know if Asian or, well, Asian, or more like kind of, well, honestly, I don't know. Maybe more Arab or something like that. Not necessarily Arab, more. I don't know. Like Middle East kind of thing, but yeah, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, as you can tell, my fashion sense is horrible. Nina, this way. Okay, is this her? Like with the short hair? The very poverty-stricken little a girl, I assume. Okay, she jumps off the bridge. Shit. Thump. Nina, are you okay? Did you see that? Wasn't it cool? Don't overdo it. Okay. He has long hair. She has short hair. Interesting. Sagi and Nina, welcome back. Yep, we made it. Are you sure you should be up, Colin? Yeah, I feel good today. How'd it go? The 3 of us live hand to mouth, occasionally borrowing valuables from the rich folks. See for yourself, not that we returned them. I knew you'd do it. There was a plague 5 years ago that killed a whole bunch of people. When all of our relatives died, the three of us had no choice but to live like this. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Sagi and Colin are actual brothers. I mean, it's interesting. Colin doesn't seem like, I don't know, like it has a certain, it sounds English. And Sagi, Nina, I don't know, it could be many things, I think. Sagi, though, I don't know. It looks like there's a lot in here. Nina, look at this. It's the same color as your eyes. Ooh, okay. It's a bracelet. That deep lapis lazuli, like the sky before dawn breaks. Cut that out. But they're so pretty. It's a waste to hide them like that. She has to hide them or the slayers will be after her, stupid. Because she's foreign, I guess, I assume. I mean, she's blonde and she has blue eyes and all that, I assume. Eyes like hers are rare, so the rich folks want them. So it's not about being foreign, just about being pretty, I guess. Or, I mean, having pretty eyes. Here, Nina. Huh? It look good on you. I don't want this junk. Here, Colin, drink this mead. Okay. She's gonna put it on anyway. And then it droops. Dwoops. Oh, just wear it. I'm not wearing it, stupid. It would never look good on me. Okay. Someone is a little flustered, a little self-conscious. I'm making something to eat. Huh? Wait, everything you make comes out terrible. Let me do it instead. Shut up. We were always hungry and never had any money, but it was pleasant enough. I guess. Gross. Oh, shush, I told you. We laughed, we made it work. We even had some fun. Someone stole it, and I thought it would last forever. It's interesting that you I mean, I don't know, in some way this, like, they're living, I mean, I guess they don't know any better, but they're living in pretty horrible conditions, and they're still like, oh, okay, we're still happy because we have each other, I guess. I mean, it's kind of idyllic. And she wants it to last forever. But again, I guess they don't know there's anything better out there. I mean, they do know because they steal from the rich, but I guess they don't really conceive of the idea that could ever be them, that they could ever live in a better way. Colin is sick. His fever's not going down, and he throws up everything he eats. It's over. It's over. Wow. What are you saying? We don't know that yet. We could take him to a doctor. Where are we going to get that kind of money? It's impossible. This is what they mean when they say it's in the stars. We're poor because we were born under a poor star. Rich folks were born under a rich star. Everything's set when you're born. That's kind of a sad way to live, but understandable. I mean, I really like the perspective in the last panel on the first page. That's not true. One day will what? Colin might not even last till tomorrow. Ouch. He really seems like resigned to it, and like he's already prepared for the worst. The only reason you can talk about one day is because you're not family. What does that mean? That she still has hope because I'm not sure what he means by that, because you're not family. I mean, which, ouch. First of all, but also maybe he thinks that they're already doomed, but not necessarily. But I mean, I don't know. She's right there with them, so why does he? Or maybe he's saying, like, there's no more hope because my brother's dying, and the fact that you can talk about hope means that you don't care about him enough or something like that. Like, it's not gonna break you in the same way that it does me. Maybe that's what he means. I'm not sure. Fine, I'll do something about it, you idiot. I mean, yeah. There was no call for that. Look, boy. Steal from me again, and there's no end to what I'll do. You little gutter snipe. Is he yelling at her? I guess so. I know his real brother, Sagi, is suffering the most. Blue eyes, different from everyone else. But I've always been all alone. Isn't there someone out there? Bye. I just want someone. My side. I never know how to read this when they like kind of interject things in between. A single person. Dad, mom. Okay. That's a hard way to live, that's for sure. Ooh. Mountain. Someone fell off? Like a carriage fell off? Is the princess? She couldn't have survived that. Dude, what? I can't believe this happened. What should we do? Okay. You're not gonna check though? No one can find out about this. We'll have to cover it up. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, oh, the driver is out there. Worse for wear, but he was outside the carriage. Our only choice is to find a double as quickly as possible. Seriously? Seriously. Alicia. Oh, he died, Colin? That's so sad. Nina, I'm sorry about the other day. Oh, I'm the one who should apologize. Sorry. Damn. There's somewhere I'd like you to come with me. Sure, of course I'll go. Okay, so we're leaving this dump where Colin is buried, but fair enough. Here? What are we doing here? We're not going in there to steal stuff, right? We can't keep going like this. You and me are getting nowhere fast. Sagi, I finally figured out that this is the best option. Oh, he sold her to them? I mean, he's getting money out of it, at least. My god. I mean, if she's going to be the double for the princess. Maybe, I mean, maybe her, maybe, I mean, it would definitely change her life around, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes for her, I guess. What the? Sorry, Nina. Like, I mean, it's one thing to, I mean, unless he's selling her to be like a slave, supposedly. Maybe that's what he thinks he's doing. And then that's horrible. If that's what he's doing, he thinks he's doing. But like, if you kind of know that she's going to play as the, I mean, as the double of the princess, then I don't know, compared to what they're going through, I feel like it might not be the worst fate in the world, you know? I mean, sure, it's not great. And you have to live in the seat all the time, and your one friend's, you know, sent you away, but there could be worse things, possibly. He sold me. Yeah. Still betrayal. They're slavers. I think he thinks they're slavers, and maybe they made themselves out to be slavers. But I think they're actually the ones looking for a double for the princess. So anyway, Sagi, as far as he's concerned, betrayed her all the way, which is yikes, which is very, very cruel of him. Wham. Don't hurt him. Any scars and we'll be right back where we started. Right, my apologies. Oh, they think he's a boy, so maybe, I mean, they think she's a boy. Maybe he is a boy, actually. I don't know. Why did I say it was a girl? I just assumed because I assumed it's Nina, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Sagi, why? What? Were you that angry? Was I in the way? Now that Colin's gone, my heart. Is this kid crying? I think Saki's crying too. You should cry. My heart hurts so much I'm gonna die. He must be terrified. It does appear he's just a boy. Either way, we must check his eyes. If what the other boy told us is correct. Show me your eyes. Ah, yes, they are blue. Okay, dude. Get your fucking nose out of her face. He has golden eyes, like a beast's eyes. Yeah, he's pretty handsome. I'll give him that. But the boy is filthy. He smells absolutely revolting. Strip those rags and put him in something clean. Yes, sir. I guess we're supposed to think he's a boy, and then it's actually a girl. I just immediately assumed it was a girl. They called her Nina. Yeah, she was always a girl. I guess we're not supposed to assume anything. I just forgot. Whoa, stop it. Ooh, she bit him. Chomp. You little... Get back here. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be. Let me go. Settle down. We're only going to change those filthy rags. No, stop it. No. Yeah, it's a girl. A girl? Why were you dressed like a boy? Because, I mean, dudes, do you know how hard it is to survive? Especially for girls. Well, she's an orphan with those eyes. Perhaps it was to avoid slavers. What should we do? What should we do? This is all the better. We don't have to dress her in drag, and we know, and we need not simply use her as a stopgap measure while we find our true double. Hey, girl. Today you die. Then you live as a princess. Okay, I guess, I mean, obviously this is the first time she died. And now, and in the beginning, she talked about the second time that he killed her, which, but maybe it actually means killing, you know, at that time or something. Maybe they discovered her at the beginning. I'm not sure. But he's the one who seems to be executing her or something like that. So he's like, I'm not sure. Like he's obviously part of this whole scheme, and then at the beginning it seems like he turned on her or something like that, I guess. Okay, we have stars in the sky, and then I guess the castle? And the servants tromping around? Hey, stop right there. I'm not stupid enough to stop just because you say so. Oh, I guess she's running away from them. Okay. String. And she falls on the face. What's all the commotion? Your Highness. Well, ow. Ooh, okay. She's dressed up and looking pretty. And it's been a while because her hair is longer, unless it's a wig. So he's the prince. He's the prince, and he was so casually just saying, oh, okay, we need to replace the princess. I mean, is she his sister? No, probably she's supposed to be his bride. I guess you didn't care about her that much then, dude. Can't believe you're that filthy boy we found in that... Hey, you're that gold eye guy. I suppose that no matter how much we change your appearance, it isn't so easy to change what lies on the inside, What's that supposed to mean? Why in the hell did you... Kneel, girl. There will be not one more word of backtalk. Starting now, you will become this country's priestess princess, Alicia. The beautiful princess with deep blue lapis lazuli eyes, like those of the god of the stars. Okay. Is she supposed to marry you? That's my question. And but she's called priestess princess? What does that mean? I mean, I don't know. I guess she's supposed to be to worship the gods or something, possibly, but I don't know what that means in terms of, like, if she can get married at all or no. I don't know. Over the next 3 months, you will learn etiquette befitting a princess and how to dress properly. And then you will be married to the crown prince of Golgotha, the next successor to the throne. Okay, and who's that? What is this place called? I think they told us. What was that at the beginning? Maybe they just said the name of a city or something. I don't. The castle town Daya, the land of Fortna. Okay, so Gaga is just looking at another country, I guess. Another kingdom, I mean. It seems. However, you must not allow anyone to discover the truth. That is your duty. Do you understand me? Who's in on the secret? The maids? The private maids or something? I'm assuming. Clunk. Okay. I guess she's not going to do what you tell her. You may be some big shot. I've got nothing left to lose. But don't forget, you're asking me for a favor, so I'm not scared of anything. You go, girl. You go. Okay. Why are you threatening me with the hilt? I didn't realize that was what she was doing. I was just like, okay, she's holding the sword. That's kind of funny. Okay, girl. Work on that. Anyway, fix your attitude. And Gold Eyes, tell me who you are, or else I'm doing nothing and going home. Huh? Do you even have a home to return to, peasant? Hey! But I see your point. I suppose I ought to beg forgiveness for my rudeness. Is that an apology? Your Highness, I will be your tutor and your master for 3 months. I am the second prince of Fortna. Azur Seth Fortna. The second prince, okay. Who's the first prince? Maybe we'll find out. Nina the Starry Bride. So I guess this is chapter 2. Let's get into it. The man I thought was a slaver told me this. From now on, you should live as a princess. And then, in 3 months, you will be married off to the Prince of Golgotha, taking the place of the dead Princess Alicia at the dazzling palace, dressed all fancy. It sounds almost like a fairy tale. You look really pretty, girl. I mean, I know it doesn't make anything great, but still, it's something. Or not. False audience. But it wasn't like that at all. How many times do I have to tell you? Not like that. Do not respond with that barbaric yeah. Try again. Yipe. This jerk, he's been making me repeat the same thing all morning. Over and over and over and over again. Such an asshole. Why are you making that face? I like the face. It's very expressive. He claims he's the prince of this country, but I've never seen a prince before. And he's a slaver and a fraudster. He's up to no good. As a double. He wants to use me as a double. Yeah, that he does. You know, you can trust him. How am I supposed to remember anything when you drop it all on me at once? I can't read or write anyway. This is the first book I've ever touched. That's why we're only repeating these basic sentences at the moment. It's a simple stopgap measure. Stopgap? Because in 3 days, you will have an audience with the king. An audience? Well, things are progressing fast. Isn't that like a meeting? Should I be doing that? Does he know I'm a double? Do I look that much like this, Alicia? Nope, not a bit. Not even close. Huh? Only the color of your eyes. Then what are we doing? Princess Alicia was the daughter of the third queen. But since she was quickly chosen to succeed the astral priestess, she was raised in the astral villa. The astral? Does that mean the king never saw her? So we can just pretend it doesn't matter what she actually looks like? Like all the people or anyone knows is that she had blue eyes. And I guess maybe you can pull it off. So we have a third queen. So, okay, we have several queens to the king, I guess, I'm assuming. Okay, fair enough, I guess. But I mean, being the second prince, I don't know. I'm assuming there's a first prince somewhere. The new priestess's debut. So, but does that mean she's his sister, though? I mean, she's obviously not really his sister, but the priestess, the princess was his sister. But I guess he didn't know her well anyway. The new priestess's debut is held at the first Star Festival after she turns 16. Nina, those are the lights of hope. Make a wish. The astral priestess will pray for it to come true. The Star Festival. I guess she has a memory of her parents. Hey, what are you gonna wish for this year? We don't have new lanterns. If only we had some money. When I was young, Mom and Dad were still around. Last year, I went with Sagi and Colin. Until then, they aren't allowed outside the villa. So there are very few outside of the villa attendants who have seen her face. That's us. And this time, she was to return to secular life before she turned 16 in order to marry. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. She needs to marry. So, the only people who knew the true Alicia were those in the Astro Villa and a few others. Nothing to worry about. Understood? Are you listening? I'm still not sure if that means she's the daughter of the king, though. Because, like, it's kind of weird that... I mean, it's weird. But I guess it makes sense that he wouldn't know what she looks like. Oh, but... Very well. If you manage to pull off this audience, I shall grant you whatever reward you desire. You think you're so big and mighty. Please, we're begging you. It is partially our fault it came to this. We'll have to apologize with our lives. Whoa, please. How did this happen? Like, what? How is it your fault? Or, I mean, I guess it doesn't really have to be your fault for you to have to be killed for it, I guess, or punished in some way, but... Okay. Prince Gold Eyes ticks me off, but I do feel bad for the ladies in waiting. Well, but, once again, yes, your majesty, your humble servant. But, this is crazy tough. That's it. I'm quitting. I hate this. I believe she needs a break. Why do I have to do all this? We should take a break. Come with me. Okay, yeah, give her a reason to care about this. Maybe that will work for you and her. Wow. I couldn't tell because they had me cooped up the whole time, but we're really at the royal palace. Something smells good. I guess. Do all highborn folks smell like this from the day they're born? He's totally different from me and the other low-class people. Normally, we'd never even set foot on the same ground. It's so strange. What am I even doing here? I need your help for the sake of this country. Gold Eyes. That's your thought, Gold Eyes. Okay. Someone needs me. I'm needed. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I understand. That definitely can tempt to be very tempting for someone who's all alone. For sure. Kind of manipulative, though. But fair enough. Wow, this is kind of amazing. You look so charming. Please don't mess this up. If they found out you're a fake, we'll probably all be beheaded. No way! I mean, I pretty much assumed as much. Wait, really? Princess Alicia has arrived. So if I screw this up, we'll die? Alright, we'll be... Huh? That can't be. Drinking the king too? This place is packed. He should have warned me. Okay, let's see how you do, Nina. I am honored you have I am honored you have deigned to see me, your majesty. What'll I do? My voice is shaking. My throat is bone dry and tight. I am Alicia, Seth, Fortna. Indeed, but there is no need to act so stiffly, my daughter. Raise your head. And now, yes, your majesty, I'm getting scared. This is the king. Oh, he looks really young. Like 40 maximum. Or something. But yeah. And the first queen? I don't know how this works. Which queen this is. Or is it the third queen because they just all died before her? Or what? Or do they still exist side by side? I've never seen the king before. Should I be looking at him? Now what? Oh, those blue eyes. It truly is you, Alicia. Let me get a closer look at them. I mean, it's pretty messed up that you don't know what she looks like at all. No one else has eyes of that beautiful hue. Nothing he's saying is making it to my brain. Fair. You have my apologies for dragging you here to the palace at my own whim. What am I supposed to say? Not at all. I'm happy to be of service. Indeed, but don't be so stiff. I believe I entrusted your care to your half brother Azure. Yes, sire, you can entrust her to my hands until the day she is married. Indeed, I am relieved to have you at her side, Azure. Hmm. What is the Humfain at? Azure or the whole situation? Come to think of it, are we Azure? How do you say it? Azure? Maybe it's supposed to be called Azure. I don't know. Does the Astral Priestess not dance at the Crown Princess coming of age ceremony? Would you mind performing that dance here today for my little prince Muhulum? Okay, so I guess she's the, for whatever reason, he's not the crown prince. Even though he's older, I would assume. Or not, or something. And she's like the actual queen now. I don't know. I don't know how this all works out, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, what are you gonna do, Nina? A dance? No one told me about a dance. It will be years before Muhulum comes of age, my dear. He, only for a little entertainment, you understand? What dance? And she has been trained as a priestess for 15 years. Do you not think it would be a waste to marry her off without seeing a single dance? Okay, this woman either knows something or just like and is out to sabotage it, or just, or I don't know, just wants to humiliate her or something. But if she's the real one, then wouldn't, maybe it would still be a little humiliating to dance just for nothing. The queen is showing her cruel side again. I'm sure it's some show of power to Princess Azure. Poor girl. I didn't learn any dance. Does not your majesty wish to see it as well? Once she is married off, we will not get another chance. Well, that is true. Very, very well. I'll allow it. Demonstrate for us this dance. Now what? Now what? What can I do? It's no use. There's nothing. Actually, it's all over. I wonder. Do you think that is a wise idea? Azure. The princess is still but a child herself and has not taken over the astral rites. If the dance were performed by someone so clearly unqualified, wouldn't that bring misfortune to the prince's future? Go Azure. Protecting your own scheming. In addition, the prince himself is not even present. Well, yes, perhaps Azure has a point. Thank God. She seems to be feeling under the weather. I suggest you retire to your chambers, princess. Yes. Sigh, what a total failure. They didn't find out I'm a fake. What? Okay, what a total failure. They didn't find out I'm a fake, but I must have disappointed him. I mean, he didn't prepare you for that. So, it's his problem. Yeah, it is a wig. And that isn't itchy. A bed that isn't itchy. A high ceiling. Polished furnishings. Soft clothes. Seasoned foods. A fancy place like this was never where I belonged. That's right. This isn't worth risking my life for. I don't care what happens to them. I'm gonna blow this joint. Time to go home. And where exactly is home? Yeah, to go home and... Sorry, Nina. And do I have anywhere to go home to? Yeah, that's pretty painful to realize. It's kind of noisy outside. What could that be? Why can't I keep Princess Alicia in my rooms? Because that's weird movement. My apologies, but there are rules in place. She is our dear princess who is about to be married. I think it would only be normal for me. I think it would only be normal for me to look after her. I am afraid that no matter what you say, all steps of the process are already set in stone. That's the queen. A fledgling like you who hasn't even lost his down feathers, taken in the astral priestess, who serves the god who controls fate. Don't tell me that you believe yourself, the son of the king's former wife. Okay, yeah, they all died then. I mean, this second and first. Why do they all die? To be the one who should succeed the throne. No, of course not. I think only of supporting this country. I need your help for the sake of this country. I mean, he did say that to her, but I don't know if that necessarily means he believes it. But okay, for now, I'll take him at his word, I guess. Yes, that woman. Your mother was rather timid, always jumping at shadows. But you, on the other hand, should have learned better from her. Oh, did she slap him? Did she slap him? Or just his shoulder, I guess. Splish. Oh, my fan. That was your fault, you know. Go and fetch it. What? The nerve of this lady. Okay. She gets angry on his behalf. That's a start. I shall arrange for a new one to be delivered. I told you to fetch it. It is not out today. It is hot. It is hot out today. Perfect weather for bathing, don't you think? That woman, seriously. Oh, Hasha, Baja, Basha. Yes. Splush. It splashed all over both of them, I guess. And all the people around too. What? Here you are, my queen. Oh my god, girl. You insolent. How dare you do this to me? Okay, now she slapped her. Oh, he stood in the way. Okay. Whoomp. Yes, this is the perfect weather for a dip. Oh my god. Okay, everyone's shocked because, well, I'm sure that never happened before. Azor! Oh dear, my queen, we must get you out of those wet clothes. Hey, wait, you'll catch a cold. Quickly, we must hurry. Okay, the attendants at least are on Azor's side, I think. And also, I'm sure they're looking out for themselves, that this is their job. They have to take care of the queen and all that, but still, they're working with this. I'm sorry, I just couldn't stand to watch for another second. Grab. Come here. Whoa. Didas, you handle the rest. Yes, sir. This is bad. He must be so mad. I soaked him to the bone. I only meant to splash the queen. He's trembling with rage. No, I think he's laughing, probably. Huh? He's laughing! Or not? Really now. I feel like a weight on my chest has been lifted. Okay, we get a smile. I guess he chuckled to himself a little bit. That's it. Huh? So he can smile? Apparently he can. Oh, but I couldn't pull off the audience. I'll need to change my clothes. I was prepared for at least that much commotion. That's just the sort of thing the queen would suggest. I'm glad she's so predictable. Huh? Where are the towels? In fact, I'm relieved we were able to get out of there before you revealed yourself. So you expected as much, but you didn't tell her because you knew it would be best to... Okay. Like he was already prepared to deflect. Fair enough. I'll grant you the reward you were promised. Name anything you would like. Reward. Anything. Anything. Thinking hard. Praise me. What? Your Highness, you can use this for now. Tell me I did a good job and make it sound special. Okay, wow. A good job? Special? What's that supposed to mean? Your Highness, I'm sure the girl is lonely. Be more kind to her. Go, attendant. Whoa, what? Well done. You have my highest praise. Okay. That's kind of wholesome, but seriously. A little kinky. Okay, maybe not. The golden-eyed prince's secret. Okay, what's the secret? Hey, are you keeping up? Kingdom of Fortna. Crown Prince Mahulum. Okay, is he a total brat? Like, I feel he must be. If his mother... I mean, by the way that his mother presented herself. Yes, I'm right behind you. So snotty. I'm the heir apparent to the throne, so I have to be familiar with every nook and cranny of the palace. So being over there was a part of my royal duties. That's the 5th time he said it. A short while ago. Have you seen Princess Alicia? She is resting because she has a headache. Prince Azur ordered us to keep the door shut, tight so that she does not wander around like before. She climbed out the window. Yeesh, what's so wrong with me taking a little stroll every once in a while? It's so stuffy. That scoundrel Gold Eyes orders. Damn it. Very suspicious. Glance, glance, glance. That's when I met this runt. I had no idea he was the crown prince. Or his son, huh? He's younger than Gold Eyes? Boy, you're a strange one, Alicia. I thought you were a robber, sneaking out a second floor window like that. Or I would have if your eyes weren't blue. Eyes of this color are rare, and since mine are the exact same shade as hers, I was turned into a substitute for the dead Princess Alicia. Only a very small number of people know about the toppest of the top secrets. Okay, I mean, that is one secret. I wonder if there's another secret that he has. Come on, I'll show you anywhere you want to go. I know every inch of the palace. How about my room? It's super fancy. Well, in that case, I mean, it's not that bad. Like, sure, he says he's the crown prince a lot, but it's pretty nice overall. I want to learn that scoundrel Gold Eyes Prince's weakness. Your Highness, we need your permission for reinforcements for the border guards. The Lord of Ruzio to the south has arrived for you. Prince Azur, about this matter. This isn't even close to what I imagined. Her imagined version of his off time. Phew, I'm beat. Working with the ignorant really drains me. I'm gonna let the ladies in waiting handle the rest while I check my eyelids for leaks. What? Bring me booze and babes. Wow. He's giving orders. Oh, Azur will one day be my advisor, and father is busy playing Shatar. Okay. It's like checkmate. Or something. Okay. He turned to the window and they hid. So princes are busy, huh? Nope. Azur skips snack time and nap time. But not me. I'm really good. What? Yeah, you look like a tiny rich old man. That's insolence. That a boy. Oh, he's kind of cute. Oh, I'd better get back soon. Hey, I'll show you around tomorrow if you want. Don't you want to know Azur's weakness? I want to see him looking sad and pathetic too. Okay. The next day. Oh, that's the prince for ya. I've been bested. There's no one who can stand up to him. I guess swordsmanship is not his weakness. That wasn't sad, pathetic, or weak. Azur has to be strong to protect me. But I'm also that strong, because I'm the heir apparent. Where's Prince Muhuldum? Shouldn't he be practicing? Apparently lying low again. He does hate swordsmanship training. And it's not like it will go as well as it did with Prince Azur. Okay, he's being compared everywhere. I guess. That's not why. I'm not skipping training. I just won't need it because I'll be the king. Azur will fight for me. Okay, friend. I don't know if that logic really holds up, but sure. Does he hate the guy? Well, I guess he would get tired of everyone always praising Gold Eyes. I know there's stuff Azur can't handle too. I bet he's just hiding it. Probably. Oh yeah? Alright, then let's snoop on him for real. Let's find his weakness and make him cry uncle. Huh? Now, if he's hiding something, where would it be? The next day. I think entering through the window might be wrong. Little late for that. He doesn't like people going in his study. Although it's fine if I do it since I'm gonna be the king. My dude. Hey, you call yourself a princess, Alicia? Yep, I'm a princess, definitely. So this is his personal study. There's a bunch of stuff I've never seen before. Okay. Maps and a globe, I guess that is. I'm not sure what that is. Books. Pictures of igloos? Okay. What does Gold Eyes think about when he's What does Gold Eyes think about when he's in here? Private rooms are so strange. My brother really is amazing. When he was 17, he already led a regiment. He was so magnificent. I was so... Maholim, you're back early, Prince Azor. Who said Maholim, you? Maybe she said it. Maybe she was trying to comfort him or something. Okay. They're hiding. What is he looking at? I guess they're hiding behind the doors? In the bedroom? What? It seems that instead of manners, I need to teach you self-control. Eep. Oh, you found her. Okay. This is my chamber. How long do you plan to remain a child? You should learn a little modesty. Okay. And didn't I forbid you from wandering around? What are you doing here? Whoa, I just felt like going for a walk today, that's all. This isn't the only time it's happened, is it? He knows everything. Your Highness. Your Highness? Please refrain from dragging our ignorant princess around the palace. I won't ask why you entered my private quarters, but I cannot say I approve of such behavior. Okay, we have a very kind of rigid relationship there, which, fair enough. I can understand why he would be that way. You dare give me orders, Azor? Maholim. I wasn't dragging our sister around willy-nilly. I was showing her around the palace. Inside my room? Silence! No, it's not. It's silence! I'm the heir apparent to the throne. No room is off limits to me. I'm the one who entered your room without permission. It is precisely because you are the heir apparent that you should put more thought into your behavior. It seems you're skipping your swordsmanship training. If you keep that up... Shut up! If you think I'm unfit to be king, then why don't you just take the throne? Okay. Maholim. Well, I'll summon the ladies in waiting, so go back to your own room. I have business to attend. You idiot! It was all your fault. It was all my fault. Listen to what he has to say. You're his big brother. Oh. It's kind of cute that, that obviously the prince wants attention from his older brother, who's so amazing. Mahalam, not so fast. Where are you going? Shut up. Stop following me. Where are you going? Is this a construction site? What is happening? Come on, it's dangerous here. Let's go back. I guess it's just ruins or something in the palace. The palace grounds? Something? Shut up, get lost. Leave me alone. I'm just Mahalam. Oh, hick, huff. Oh, hick. Huh? Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Did we fall? I'm amazed we're okay. Yeah, me too, I guess. You fool! I thought you were dead. You wouldn't wake up, so... Oh, okay. Looks like you're not hurt. Crumble. I think we're better off waiting for help to arrive. But no one uses this area, so there won't be any guards or soldiers coming around. That's stupid. They should still have someone looking about. What if someone tries to attack you? Or something, like just tries to use this place to sneak in to the palace or something. I screamed a bunch, but nobody heard me. Well, why are you hugging me? Isn't it warm? When it's cold out, you're supposed to snuggle up with someone. I've never heard of that. You're kind of weird, Alicia. Just bear with it until help comes. Help might not come. What are you talking about? Aren't you going to be the king? I'll bet they're looking all over for you. Maybe my mother. But I'm not good for much. I'm not like my brother. He's smart, good with a sword, and everyone trusts him. He's the one who was supposed to be king. He's also the one who, I think, or it seems, got his sister killed or allowed it to happen or something. You are the crown prince. One day, you, not Azur, will be king. Prince Mahalam is so mediocre. He's weak in both body and spirit. But we cannot go against the queen. Everyone thinks he should be the crown prince, because I'll never be like him. I guess being a prince is harder than I thought. Everyone's always running their mouths, and you end up thinking about all sorts of stuff. When it's okay to live a simple life. Really love... Oh, when it's okay to live a simple life. Okay. Sure. I mean, it's a different kind of hardship, sure. But you had your own hardships. Alright. You really love your brother, huh? Shake. You were wandering around looking for him when I spotted you, weren't you? I thought learning his weakness would help me feel closer to him. I'm so glad I saw inside my brother's room. I can't be honest with my feelings. When you saw him commanding a regiment, you thought, he's so capable. I wish I were like him. Not. Okay, finally acknowledges it. Haha, then why not ask him to teach you all this stuff? Just ask. I'm sure you'll make a capable, kind king. I mean, it seems to me like that way. He's very sweet. Even if his mother's a monster. See, I knew you were weird. This is normal stuff in town. I guess I don't hate him. If it comes to it, I'll find out his weakness and threaten him for you. You're vicious, sister. By the way, have you noticed the water getting higher? Don't be ridiculous. This cistern dried out. Blub, blub. Oh geez. Somebody save us! Okay. Are you alright, sister? I'm sorry, I'm so rotund. I'm fine. Piece of cake. Wobble, wobble. Rotund? Nice way to put it. Or so I said. My legs are throbbing, and I'm getting lightheaded. I'm about to collapse. Huff. I mean, are they trying to climb up? Like, what are they trying to do? Wow, somebody, big brother. I'll be a good boy. I'll only eat half as many snacks. Geez, how'd I end up in this position? Oh yeah, it's all his fault. He's the reason all this happened to me. Aren't I your precious double? Then hurry up. Azur, you stupid idiots! You kidnapper, piece of crap, moron, doofus! Who cares if you've got a pretty face and your belly button's an outie? What the hell? Hurry up and save me. Who's got an outie? What the fuck? Oh, what an insult. Oh my god. I mean, she outright said kidnapper, piece of crap. Well, okay, I guess kidnapper could still, like, she could still be the princess saying that, I guess. Possibly. If she didn't want to go with him. Okay, we're out. Honestly, how much do you like to swim anyway? Can you climb up? Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? I'm so cold. I can't move. Grin. He's going to pick her up, isn't he? What? Whoa, I'm float. Put your arm around my neck or you'll be unstable. Uh-huh. The water must have been freezing. Thank you for helping Mahalam. But dump. I know, he's not a bad guy, because the little prince loves him. I mean, sure. I mean, he's cool, but I don't know. I mean, sure, not a bad guy, but I don't know if you can really judge that based on what the prince feels. But fair enough. Like, I guess he was never cruel to him or anything like that. He was just kind of emotionally unavailable. Brother. Glance. You can do it, Mahalam. You can do it. What's wrong? Your mother is worried sick. You should run to her. Please teach me swordsmanship. No. You're welcome to come anytime, but be warned, I'm a strict teacher. He's so excited. Come, let's get going. Okay. I suppose you never can tell. I thought he was avoiding me. Oh, he thought that he didn't want anything to do with him, but he was actually looking for all over for him. Interesting. If you don't tell people, they'll never know how you feel on the inside. Hey, is there anything you're not good at or can't stand? Why are you asking me that? Especially. I want to learn your weaknesses. I'm trying to build Mahalam's confidence. Pretext. It's so baggy. Girl, I can't really think of anything. Though I don't like things without shape. Without shape? You don't need to understand. Okay. Interesting. What does that mean? That just makes me want to find out more. Oh, wait, I think I've got it. Without shape, right? Ghosts. That is definitely not what I meant. I'm not sure what you meant at all. Who's looking on? Princess Alicia is dead, you say? We're still looking for proof. But if the blue-eyed girl isn't Princess Alicia, who in the world is she? A random girl they found. I don't know, maybe she has some kind of connection. Maybe the blue eyes mean something, but I mean, is that really the big mystery for you? Who is she? Okay, let's go to the next chapter. What is the matter, Princess Alicia? I thought I felt someone watching me. Gosh, but of course someone is watching. See? Look over there. Greet them. It's Princess Alicia. Her eyes are so beautiful. Her summer clothes are magnificent as well. Where are we? I guess we're outside somewhere? It seems it is going to get quite warm today. May you all have the blessing of the God of the Stars. Good job! You really played the role well, Nina. Wow, what refined beauty. We're seeing a lot more of her lately, aren't we? That was perfect. You really mastered it. That's why all those eyes are on you. It definitely felt like someone was watching me for a different reason. The people who were gossiping about you before, I guess? Fortna's early summer star festival also celebrates the wheat harvest and the birth of the god of the stars. The plaza bustles with people. Lanterns are hung on the doors of houses, each lantern carrying a wish. Night 4. Lost name. The only place I can relax is my own room. Yawn. You should not be getting your guard down anywhere. You must remain Alicia at all times. It seems it's still too early to allow you to roam around on your own. What's the big deal, Mr. I'm scared of ghosts and I've got it out of here. As you say, you complain like a child. Are you sure you're 15? You're awfully scrawny. I do not have an outie. I can't reach. What the fuck? I'm a grown girl. Stupid. Oh, you seem to have become quite close, haven't you? How do you figure that? Spare me your silly talk. We didn't get closer. I just got used to him. You're the only person who talks to Prince Azra that way. I'm sure she does. Really? Is that a good thing? You do the Star Festival at the castle, too, right? Wait, I don't have to do some kind of Astral Priestess ritual, do I? Don't worry, we've told everyone that since you rejoined secular life, you have no role in the festivities. Phew! I didn't know what I'd do if someone wanted me to dance. Here. Huh? The royal family is also allowed to wish for things. That's your lantern. Oh, okay. When he starts acting nice, it scares me. Azur, Alicia, preparing the lanterns, are we? The king and the queen. Yeah, she gets the small script, for sure. Yes, I'm so nervous. Tell me you will not be wishing for the throne. Oh my god, woman. This freaking queen. Now, don't say such things. I mean, the king is an oblivious doofus, too. Azur is a very intelligent second prince. Or he's, like, on purpose just trying to, like, de-escalate things. Could be. You can't tell what the boy is scheming. Okay, it's out in the open that she hates him. Like, she's not even hiding it from the king, really. But it is unfortunate that we will be unable to see you perform the priestess's rites, Alicia. Though it will free you to enjoy the festival. The king's such a good guy. Is he? Is that the feeling you get? I don't know. I mean, sure, maybe. I guess he's not. I mean, I don't know what to make of him, to be honest, for now. You sure you wouldn't at least perform the priestess's dance for us, Princess Alicia? Not gonna happen. Nobody asks you, pal. Well, we'll see you on the day of the festival. Who is this dude? I don't trust this dude, whoever he is. Okay. Jeez, the queen's one nasty person. You should tell her off good one time. I do not hate her. In fact, I rather like her. Huh? She doesn't scheme behind one's back. She only attacks head on. Which is true, yeah, I just said that. She makes it very clear to everyone that she hates him, which I guess is something. Straightforward. The real trouble doesn't come from people like her. It comes from, well, just remember that the palace, or rather the world, is not only made up of simple people like you. Sure, we had those. I mean, I'm suspecting this guy, this slimy, sleazy-looking guy. He's probably the one doing the scheming behind the queen's back or something, and everyone's backs. Hey, are you making fun of me again? That was a compliment. Now don't drop your lantern. Oh, oops. Huh? You didn't get a lantern. Yes, it's fine. I no longer have anything to wish for. Oh, what, dude? Ouch! What the hell? Because there's nothing he wants, or because it already came true? Which one? I mean, even if something comes true, you could always come up with another wish. Hopefully. It just means your life is pretty empty if you have nothing to wish for, or you're stopping yourself on purpose from wishing for anything. I wish the Star Festival wouldn't come at all. Because you still have that cold? You really are weak, huh, Mahalam? Mahalam snacks. It's gone. I'm only resting because Mother worries about me. Yeah? And I'll have you know that my brother was sickly when he was a kid too. Worse than me. Anyway, that's not why. But when the festival is over, it will only be another month and a half before you leave to get married. Oh, he likes her. He wants her to stay. I mean, I'm loving the relationship too, to be honest. Oh, right. It didn't feel real, so I forgot all about it. I'm getting married. But you can just come visit anytime you want. Sister, you're going to Golgotha. Is this the time to be chowing down on my snacks? It may be the neighboring country, but it's on the other side of the steep mountains to the north. You have to go all the way around them by land, and if you go by sea, it takes weeks to get there. Weeks? That far? Yeah, girl, you didn't think about it at all, which, yeah, fair enough. We haven't really focused on that too much. It apparently used to be a really tiny country way back up in the north, but in the past few decades, they've been invading the lands to the south. So now the north is pretty much all Golgotha territory. Wow. That's all you can say, sis? I'm trying to tell you that Golgotha is a dangerous land. Yeah, but I don't know a thing about it. And the crown prince of Golgotha is, well, a scary guy, or so I heard. Oh, boy. Okay. I know if great-grandfather weren't bedridden, he could handle it. But I'm worried. Great-grandfather? Is he bedridden because he's too old by now? Maybe I'll wish for you not to go. How cute. Alicia, stop. They're so sweet together. Golgotha's that far away? If I go that far away, I won't see them again. Oh. Oh, she's even thinking about the attendants. I guess she got attached to everyone. Which makes sense because she had no one before. My, if it isn't Princess Alicia. Are you alone? Yes, that's the sleazy dude. Sleazy dude. Who's he? If you spend your whole life cooped up in a villa, you must not have seen the Star Festival in town, right? It's got its own flavor, different from the castle's festivities. Ah, I think I've seen him somewhere before. With the queen. You've seen him with the queen. Oh, he's the guy that was with the king yesterday. You sure you wouldn't at least perform the priestess's dance for us, Princess Alicia? The one who wouldn't leave well enough alone. I'm sure it does. But you know how we royals can't leave the palace. Oh, the royals sneak into town all the time. Huh? Entering a castle may be difficult, but on the other hand, they're surprisingly simple to get out of. For instance, whisper, whisper, whisper. Ha! What are you up to, dude? Like, I'm sure you tried to expose her somehow. But how? Exactly. The castle will be filled with revelry. No one will notice if you slip out and see a few things. Now I had better go. I mean, it's interesting because, I mean, she came from the town, right? I guess from the poor side of town, so maybe she never got to see the festival in the rich side, or the, like, maybe. Or she just wants to see it because she misses it or something. Because, I mean, it's not like out of curiosity, because I would assume she saw. Well, well, she did say she saw it with her mother and father and stuff, at least. So maybe she just misses, them in connection with the festival or something. She would want to go see it because of that. Princess Alicia, you mustn't leave without us. Who was that? This way now. A princess isn't meant to wander around alone. Dazed. What's the matter, Princess Alicia? Princess Alicia? I can slip out? Slip out? I never thought I could leave. Leave and then leave and do what? Nina. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Is she going to, like, I mean, there's possibly Sagi, but maybe he left. And also, why would you want to meet him except to slap him in the face or something? Wow. I guess the festivities are underway. I have heard tales that there was a blue-eyed orphan living here, one about the same age as the princess. Did you send an agent to the Astral Villa? The attendants are tight-lipped. We learn nothing. But if we can tell her when she's in town alone, we may just find a clue. I see. Well, if your hunch is correct, things should get very interesting. So she's slipping out, falling into their trap. With the former king fallen ill, he is now as good as powerless. Let's use her to teach him a lesson. Teach the former king a lesson? Why? What's your point? Who do you work for? Like, what? Okay. Well, as you see fit. Leave the matter to me. And no matter what, make sure that he does not find out. She's vanished? We took our eyes off her for only a moment, though some said they saw her in the temple within the castle's walls. We have no idea where she might have gone. She spent all of yesterday in thought. She was absent-minded all day. Can't you remember anything else? Do you recall when she started acting strangely? Oh, I don't know if it is related, but yesterday afternoon... Yeah, you left her alone. She left you alone, I guess. There is a secret pathway to the temple from the royal palace. And as the princess, you were originally going to become the astral priestess, so surely you can use that as an excuse to be there. There you will find the priest's robes. And since the temple connects to the town outside, the rest should be easy. I really did make it out. Okay, girl, but what are you up to? It's been a while since I was outside the castle. I'm home. Yeah, okay, she just wanted to go back home. Just to see that it's no longer home, maybe? I mean, what does she have there? Really? Nina, welcome home, Nina. Nina, it's the day of the Star Festival. Have you decided on your wish? Yes, she's remembering her parents. They say the god of the stars has the same blue eyes as you. Isn't that wonderful? But we better hide that until you're older. Nina, we wish for your happiness above everything else. Nina, right? It's okay, you can live with us. I'm Sagi, and this is my brother Colin. It still feels weird when she dresses like a boy, though. Yeah, Nina's too pretty. I nabbed us a lantern. Only one, though. What should we wish for? What do we want? You choose, Nina. What would you wish for, Nina? Nina, say. Nina. Well, okay, yeah. She's kind of going back to her past identity, but there's nothing left. Yeah, she went back to their place, and it's completely empty. Sagi, there's no one, nothing here. Nowhere. It all disappeared with Nina's whole existence. Yeah, it's no. I mean, that's hard. That's really hard to just, like, completely be erased. What do you think you're doing, Snag? Running off on your own. It's all your fault. You did this to me. Kidnapper. Everyone's gone, and I. Oh. I mean, it is. It's Sagi's fault too, but he definitely played a part in it. You told me, didn't you, that I was gonna die? I'm an idiot, so I just thought that was your way of saying I was gonna become the princess. But I was wrong. I really did die. The girl I was, Nina, really did will vanish. When I move to some far off land, no one will know Nina. No, she's already dead. Because there's no one left to call me Nina. That's really sad. Her name. I don't know their faces. I can no longer remember that name. Oh, he met her parents? What? What? From now on, your name is Azur Seth Fortna. Oh, what? He was also. Oh, his parents? He was also kidnapped? Did they all kidnap all of their princes? What is going on? Like, all of the royal children are kidnapped. Now that Prince Mahalam has been born, won't he just be a thorn in our side? It really is foolish, isn't it? Royals love twisting people to their whims, don't they? Are you sure this is the right choice? Do you understand? You will be creating another version of yourself. No, that's not it. I simply. Okay, so... Wait. I'm trying to understand. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, he found someone. Huh? And I don't know exactly what he threw at him, but it seemed to have done the job, though. What the... And now he's chasing them. Let's go, Azur. Whoa, I'll just take care of the girl. Oh god. Gasp. Yeah. Az! He grabbed her wig. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah, we got the guy. Let's go. Oh, that's the guy who... I see. The schemy guy. I knew it. It seems he was a sham princess after all. I won't ask what you were planning, because dead men don't talk. Prince Azur, you usurper. And he's dead, I guess. And Nina's kind of horrified. He's bleeding. You're hurt. It's only a scratch. It's my fault. No, it's not your fault. Their goal was to eliminate me. Honestly, they're getting ahead of themselves. Hey, that does hurt, doesn't it? You're too soft-hearted. Go ahead. Huh? If you go now, I won't follow. Oh, shit. Run somewhere far away. What? Isn't it kind of late for that? Is it because I said that? Was it that half-hearted? But wouldn't you be in trouble if I ran away? I'll just have to try again. So if you want to run, do it now while you... If you're gonna find another double, you're just doing the same thing again. You said before that you need me. Is that still true? Yes, but then it's fine. I was only letting off some steam earlier. I already didn't have anyone to call my name when we met anyway. I guess, yeah, Saga already betrayed her, so she had no one. Truly, I mean, of course she misses the idea of Nina. I guess more than... Or, well, more than that, but she doesn't have anyone to live as Nina with. You said you needed me, so I'll forgive you. I'll die. What a way to phrase that. Wow. Okay, he's looking shaken. I know that you are not Alicia. Nina. When we are alone, that is what I shall call you. That's sweet. A wish. If I were to make just one, then please, God of the stars, give me just one person. Only another month and a half, huh? That's odd. My heart hurts. Well, damn! What a way to I loved it. It was like the story was established so well in this volume. Damn. Uh. Tidings from a manga studio before Nina the Starry Bride was made. New series meeting. I want to do something set in the present day next. I want to draw boys in modern clothes, and I want warm, gentle girls. I totally get it. A beautiful tale of everything Heisei, which is apparently 1989 till 2019. The Reva generation. The Reva wing 2019 until now. We don't need any of that. The plot outline is more or less finished, so now I think it's time to write things out. If you need any reference materials, just ask. Oh, but that's easy when it's modern day, isn't it? Earnestly. I brought a bunch of modern boys. Fashion reference materials. You're so good. 1 month later. What the? Fantasy in a foreign land, not even Japan. No worries. What happened in that month, you ask? Find out next time. Okay. Okay, well. Things change, I guess. Both men and women wear accessories. Hats to disguise the wig and such. Okay, yeah. Because of her poor diet, she's behind a bit when it comes to physical development, but she's hoping to grow a bit in the future. Wearing underwear underneath these two, the kind tied on the side with string. Overcoat, the one with the slits, is for summer. Only women wear the cloth on their belts. Oh, I didn't notice cloth on their belts. Okay. Change a little by the season. The summer ones are made with thinner material and have wider sleeves. Okay. Cool. Oh, I see the cloth, I guess. I don't know. The more money one has, the more fabric is used. One of the symbols of wealth. Thanks to everyone picking up one of my books for the first time and my repeat readers as well. As a change from my Meiji series and Showa manga, Meiji era 1867 to 1912, and Showa era 1926 to 1989. This is my first fantasy work. I've loved fantasy since I was little, although I love pretty much everything, so it's harder for me to find a genre I don't like. When you sit down to write a fantasy story, you start worrying a whole lot about details like what's this world's level of culture, what's the name, what's about their language, what about language, and such. But since you're not writing about history or the cultural climate, you can be pretty loose with it. The female protagonist disguises herself as a boy, so at first she refers to herself as ore, a male first-person pronoun in Japanese, and that apparently makes some people think she's a boy or transgender, so she's a girl. She refers to herself differently as her mental state changes. When I draw shoujo manga, I don't target it only at girls. I hope it reaches everyone out there, male, female, young, old, who has a girl's heart, and men have them too, and other people. People who've lost theirs have already lost them, so if you still have yours, I think you should be proud. I hope that you all enjoy the series even a little. And if you do, I'd love you to pick up the next volume as well. That's sweet. I like that. That note. Okay, I guess it's just ads. Ooh. Okay, that was nice. I really enjoyed this first volume. I mean, I don't know if it's just the translation. It's possibly the translation in particular, but I don't know for sure. That kind of makes it seem like some of the things here were just like so. I mean, okay, it's a fantasy. It's not exactly set in a time and place, I guess, but still there's something that feels kind of historical about it, you know? They don't have cars. They don't have TVs. So it just feels strange that some of the things that they say, like the language that Nina uses, I mean, it's supposed to be like low level language, I guess. that she would use with her friends or with the people who live where she grew up. But it's so jarring, like just the fact that she insults his Audi um belly button. It just sounds like something so modern, like not something that people, maybe, I don't know. I guess you always had belly buttons. Maybe it was always, an insult to have an Audi. I mean, no, the word itself, Audi, is definitely a modern thing. And yeah, some of the language is just very modern to me. But I'm okay with, like, I mean, I guess I mean the style of the manga itself is a little bit like not clear. Obviously, kind of like, yeah, like she said, they're kind of loose with it. So yeah, sure, it works for me, and it's really funny. And she, like, just the way that she's so outspoken. I mean, even if it's just just basically with Azur, I guess, and with the little prince Mahalam. I mean, it's funny. Like, she's able to be herself with them, which is pretty fun. Like, she's, she gets away with things that I would have expected her not to get away with. But I mean, she kind of, I guess for the most part, she does it only with the princes, and the princes themselves are pretty sweet on the whole. Like, I mean, sure, Azur has his very strict side and stuff, and Mahalam has his mother, who is, I guess, all strict side. But they themselves, I mean, like, Mahalam turned out to be really sweet, and I really like the relationship there. And Azur too. Like, we found maybe not exactly his weakness, which is things without shape, which I wonder what he's talking about. But like, we found, well, I don't know if she knows it. She probably didn't realize it because he just thought it to himself, that she reminded him of himself and what happened to him. Like, I'm not sure. It seems he was taken from his parents as well to become the prince. Like, what the hell's going on? I don't know about that. But anyway, he could relate. So there's something there. And overall, I like their dynamic. I like their chemistry. They're fun, for sure. Um, and I loved the focus on the relationship between the princes. Like, you would expect the little prince to have his head filled with, like, oh, I'm the heir, and he keeps saying it, but still he doesn't. I mean, he hears about his older brother enough that he feels not good enough. I mean, it seems like only his mother is on his side, so she fills his head with, like, oh, you're the heir, so you know, so whatever. But then everyone else kind of praises his brother, and that's all he hears. So yeah, he ended up having an inferiority complex at the end of the day. And but it's sweet that he's looking up to his brother and wants his attention, and wants to connect with him, because it feels like in these kinds of situations where things are very toxic, it would be very easy for them to dislike each other, not even for any reason except for the fact that their parents kind of, or I mean, I don't know if Azur has his mother. I don't know if he's even really the prince. It seems like he was taken from somewhere, possibly. So anyway, but his mother died. So he's, or I mean, or at least the woman who's supposed to be his mother died. So he's all alone anyway. And the king, I guess he's kind because he's kind of not too strict or anything, but I don't know. He doesn't feel like he. It's very clear that the queen doesn't like the prince, like Azur, and outright bullies him in front of people. Like, everybody knows that, and I guess the king tries to kind of like, you know, calm her down or something, but it's just, I don't know. He feels kind of ineffective so far. I don't know. But we haven't seen that much of him. We don't know what he's thinking, or, we haven't really focused on that too much. So I'm withholding my judgment, I guess, for them. I'm a little bit like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what your deal is, but we'll see. Um, Also, that just, I mean, I'm just wondering, like, this whole thing started with the princess just dying. And I'm like, how does this happen? Like, is it going to be a plot point, or is it just going to be like, oh, she just died for some reason? I mean, okay, the carriage fell, like, I guess, fell off a cliff. So that's too bad. But we didn't actually, it seems like we didn't even check up on her. So maybe she's not even dead. Maybe she's somewhere with amnesia. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's weird because it wasn't like explained to us. It just felt like, oh, we just saw the carriage down on the ground, broken, and the driver, I guess dead on the ground. But it wasn't like it's not like we saw it slip off. So it almost feels like deliberate that we didn't see what happened there. I don't know. It's weird. And I mean, and Azur was completely like it didn't seem to bother him at all. He was just like, oh, we need to find a double. Let's go. I mean, and if the same thing happened to him before, then I guess it makes sense. But still weird. I mean, it's still weird that he was so calm about it. I know that he immediately like, okay, whatever. Too bad. Let's find someone else. Let's find a double. I mean, it's weird. Like, how often do they do it? How often do they exchange people in this palace? I don't know. Also, the fact that, the king himself doesn't know what his daughter looks like. It's a little weird. Also, I wonder if there's if there's an actual reason why Nina has blue eyes. Like if she's somehow related to something. I don't know. There's something special about her, or if it's just like, it just happened. I don't know. I mean, I wonder if and either of our parents had blue eyes. It's not clear. They didn't talk about it, so I don't know. Anyway, I really enjoyed this first volume. I'm looking forward to continuing the story. It's just a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the emotional beats and everything. Really worked for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this read along, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons: Red in Tear, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, Marsh, and Stone Tree. And to the rest of my amazing patrons who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.